Hey loves, this is the series If I Could Tell My Younger Self. Being liked isn't the same as being respected. Approval is fragile. People pleasing creates resentment. If I can go back in time, I would erase people pleasing because I didn't realize what it was doing to my friendships. It just builds resentment for people when you don't speak your mind. And remember, you're not causing a problem to let someone know how you feel. When you people please, sometimes we forget our boundaries, or we just don't bring up uncomfortable conversations that need to be had with friendships or romance or family. So remember that people pleasing, to be liked, is not going to, in the end, work in your favor. You will build resentment for the people that you are people pleasing in your life. Respect builds trust. Respect lasts longer. Being respected by someone is more important than to people please them and just to make them feel good. When they respect you, that actually builds a deep trust, which then means your relationship can last longer. You guys are more powerful because you have respect for each other and you won't just say or do anything and walk all over each other or people please and then keep everything and not say uncomfortable things just to make the moment feel good or not be affected. So it's almost a little bit fake. Even people praising, I would honestly, people could argue that it is a little fake. So remember that respect lasts longer. It builds trust. So speak your mind clearly, always. Be real. Don't just people please. You can still be a good person and love people and say nice things and have fun and, make them feel good. But when something is off or you feel a certain way or you feel like you're giving so much more to someone, you need to actually speak on it and say something. Speak up for yourself. Be real. Again, we don't want to create resentment for someone when you didn't say something or you felt like you were over giving because you were people pleasing too much, that it was taking your soul, taking your light out of you. And also, you won't have respect. So, if you want respect from them, speak up. And if they're really your friend, they'll understand. If they're really a person that you're going to get romantic with and it's going to be your life partner, they will respect what you're saying to them and they'll respect you more for bringing it up and clearing the room and, repairing your relationship or just communication. Communication skills are everything. Boundaries earn respect. Having boundaries when you speak up and speaking those boundaries will earn you the respect that you need, that builds trust and longevity. So know your boundaries. If you don't know them right now, piece of paper and pen, know what you allow and don't allow from any relationship. What affects you negatively, what affects you positively, what are things that are non-negotiable. You would not actually be friends with this person or marry this person for this, this, and this if they treated you this way, or because it makes you feel uncomfortable if they do this, this, and this. Have those boundaries that are non-negotiables and make those known to earn respect. You don't need everyone's approval. You don't need everyone's approval to feel like you're doing something right or that you're a good person or that like you're worthy. You don't need anyone's approval. Just be yourself. Love yourself. You know your boundaries. You speak up for yourself. You love people, but you're not overly people pleasing to the expense of your happiness, of your honesty. You love yourself enough. You have great communication. You speak up when you feel something because you know you won't build resentment on that person. You are an adult, mature person, and you don't need anyone's approval for anything. You move in this world with power, confidence, and the knowing that you know and are self-aware enough what's best for you. So you don't need anyone's approval to do anything or to be anything you want to be. You just be it. And you speak up for yourself. That earns respect. The life reset. Choose respect. Here are some affirmations for you to use. I value respect. Boundaries protect me. I stand firm. Choose respect. This is video 13. If I could tell my younger self, I learned a lot of life lessons growing up, and this is one of the ones I did not learn in high school and before that. I was overly people-pleasing to the expense of feeling like those people were fake, when really, if you look at it from this lens, really I should have been the one to speak up. And I'm here to help you guys for if you guys are younger, growing up, or something maybe that you're still struggling with. Respecting yourself is speaking up for yourself. And to earn respect from others, you need to know your boundaries and have a say. When something is not right, you say no. When something that someone does you don't like, say, I don't like that. I really can't, that hurts my feelings. Like, I can't be around someone who does this because it does this, this, and this to me. And then I can't be my most happiest self. If they're really your friend or they really want to date you and be your life partner, they will immediately understand that and they'll make a change. And if they can't make a change because it's just who they are, then maybe you guys aren't the best match because they don't love you enough to like respect your boundaries. But the people who do love you and actually do care about you, or not using you or temporary, those people actually respect you more for speaking up and preserving the safety of your relationship. Because again, if you don't speak up, that builds resentment. Then you just either ghost someone or you just stop, you just fade, or the relationship just fades, whether it's romantic or friendship. It's because you didn't speak up, and that's a form of fakeness. Even if you're a people pleaser, you can still be fake. And so that's why I wish someone told me this when I was younger. And yeah, remember to respect yourself and respect others. So always speak up. And then you earn everyone's respect on top of it. And then your relationships are stronger and they last. And that's the mature, wise thing to do. And when I was younger, I didn't know this. I was just a people pleaser that was being drained all the time, and I was the victim always. So I'm so glad I can share this with you guys. Remember that you have so much time to grow. You are still young. You have so much time. So keep learning, keep making mistakes, keep growing from them. This is life. There'll always be mistakes. You'll always learn from them, and the cycle repeats. And life wouldn't be life without that. So I love you guys so much. I'm here for you. This is our series. I got you. You're going to be ahead of the game with me, that's for sure. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one.